Hey guys, so for this week, I was originally gonna do a vlog that followed me around from Monday to Thursday, but today I realized that that wasn't gonna be practical because the video is, as of now, it's 30 minutes long. So instead, what I'm gonna do is make a commentary, which I'll explain in a minute, and then release the vlog on, like, I think I might release it on Monday or something like that. Excuse me. And I'll release it on Monday via the vlog channel. So, um, that's that. And today we're gonna do a commentary of Dark Force Episode 4. This is the special edition, and I'll just go through it. I'm probably gonna do another commentary with like some of the other cast and everything, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get started and go. So, and here's the logo. It's funny. When we first screened the original cut, we, Kevin, our broadcasting teacher, brought in a whole bunch of lights or big speakers in. My God, it was almost like viewing it in a theater. It was amazing. So, although it was on like a 45-inch TV, so. Yeah, and here I did fix a lot of the spelling errors. I think I fixed all the spelling errors in this opening crawl than it was in the last one. I really hate that. So I'm gonna turn that down. I really hate when I do that because sometimes I just can't catch them. I'm just a really bad speller, so. Yeah, there's not much to say here, so. But, yeah, it's funny. When we first screened the original one, somebody caught it out because we showed it to the entire FCTV class. So, it's funny with the DVD, which I'm working on. You'll probably see a lot of material that you'll see how everything came together. I will probably release the behind the scenes at some point, so I just gotta get everything off the iMac at school, just in case they wipe everything, which they are liable to do. I'm eating because I have to go to work in like half hour as I'm recording this. So, yeah, I redid this part, added more firing sound effects and more more of them shooting at each other, because originally it was just them standing there after the tilt. I used a lot of still images like these. This part is a green screen background I found online, but most of the stuff I used, like backgrounds and ships, they're all still images. So, that line was originally in the cut, and I think I did it myself, and I just pitched my voice down, but it got cut. I don't know. I think it was a rendering error or something. And Kevin Hankins actually dubbed that line. And hang on. All right, sorry about that. My grandfather just came in. Yeah, this is all green screen stuff right here. And funny thing, interesting thing, I'm actually not wearing boots when we shot my scenes, so we just, I just forgot them. And we are doing episode 1 and 2 next after 3, which I'm working on now. And you'll find out where those lightsabers came from. Actually, you'll find out where one of them came out in episode 3. These white pieces, the white shoulder pieces, I know that they're kind of the staple of the Jedi, But those were a huge pain in the ass because they didn't they just kept slipping off, which you might see why in the fight between Mace and Raven he they fall down. We actually add a little bit of reverb to my dialogue here than from the original edition. I guess, because they're in a metal... We're supposed to be on a metal bridge, so... Like, those X-Wings are 3D. Somebody made those. I can't remember. It was like public domain or something, and I just put them in there. I really want to learn some CG stuff. I really like this shot, because all those are 2D images and everything. And I added that blast door. So... that shot of Goldfarb turning around, it's actually flipped or mirrored to 180 degree. If you look in the original edition, it's not. It's flipped. So, I really like the lightning effects. So, the lightsabers we used were actual like replicas, or I'm not sure what they're called, but they have these metal or these clear tubes that come with them, and they light up. Both of them are green, so which worked. For here, we just used like props that I built, and we used like orange wood and PVC pipes, which is what we used in the third episode 3, which we just shot earlier a couple months ago. I decided this guy's a bounty hunter, and I decided a yellow lightsaber would be cool, so kind of give some contrast. So, I'll talk more about their fight in a minute, but this fight was a lot of fun to shoot, because this location, we actually had to remove a boom pole in that shot. But anyway, this location we got the Franklin Rec Center. We got it, and I just asked, and we had to notify them in advance, and we're like, yeah, it's totally cool. You can use this. This is their banquet hall, and this is their like art room or something. And this room is really small. Actually, I don't really like... We didn't get the room I wanted to get, and we had a very short time to shoot this. We only had about, like, maybe 45 minutes to shoot. Actually, originally we had an hour and a half, but we got there late, because we went there directly after school, and we had problems. So we only had pretty much 45 minutes to shoot this, so... I mean, I really liked the fight. I mean, it was pretty well choreographed, despite being made on the spot. So, and I really like this shot's where he's hanging off the building. And yeah, we added that blaster back because we forgot to put it in. It's embarrassing, but yeah, this room didn't really... I'm glad we just didn't show all of it, because, it really would have just been laughable. Oh, and the tripod in the background, I removed it here in the background, but in the original edition, you can see the tripod in the background. Like, I don't know, so, I don't know how I forgot that, so. All in all, I liked Preston's fight, or Kiru's fight. Some people asked if, like, that little green haze after he falls down, if it's exhaust or something. That was not intentional. People thought it was intentional, but no, it was actually just a masking issue, because we didn't take the blade out when he fell out, when his lightsaber deactivated. We just had to remove it. So, overall, I think this film turned out pretty well. I mean, there's some things I'll definitely do better, like bring better lighting, because some of it's kind of grainy and everything, but... I'm pleased with how everything turned out. Yeah, and I'm just glad we had everyone we had, so... There was actually supposed to be a scene where I'm talking to another Jedi Master, where Ormond is talking to another Jedi Master before Mace and Kiru walk in, but we cut it because we couldn't find an actress. Well, I had an actress in mind that I know, but she wasn't available, so... she'd be like an older Jedi Master. Funny thing, where I'm turning around, where I'm standing when you see me... all those people, the crew, that's all me. I shot that on a green screen against that. So I think it worked out pretty well. Ryan did these credits. He did this cool thing with like the space where it's the camera's zooming in on it. So I think it works pretty good. So, but yeah, I think I'm really liking it. So yeah, and you know, I really think the film turned out as good as I made it as good as I could. Definitely things I'll do better again. Things I learned here that I learned that I knew not to do and knew to do when I did episode 3, and then those things I learned from there when we filmed that, and everything else that I'll put into episode 1, 2, and then eventually we'll get to 5. So I thought this was like cool, like do like the sound design by Ben Bird. No, he is the godfather of sound, by the way, if you don't know. So yeah, everyone did this. Everyone did a great job with this. So, oh, actually, if you look in the special edition, at the very end of it, you'll notice it's like longer, like the video's longer, and there's nothing but black. But if you look at the very end, listen to the very end, there you can see that there's a line, one of Mace's lines. If the Senate doesn't keep funding them, it's there. I don't know how it got there, so error. And this whole thing with the title flashing, I don't know. I like when Ryan originally made the title. He was just like, you know, he put the music there, and I was gonna just, anyway, I had the music, and I had this one like fan, like that, you know, duh. So I was like, what can I put there? I'll just put the title. So I think it works out pretty well, and the whole thing turned out pretty well. So yeah, well, and that's gonna be a trope for in the remaining episodes to come. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you like this video, subscribe. And I'll try to keep more up to date on it as episode 3 gets finished, because I'm going to be buckling down on it these next couple of weeks. So, because I have to. So, alright, guys. So, I will see you guys. If you want to tune into the video on Monday at the vlog channel, you can do it there. If not, I will see you guys next Friday. So, thanks. I'll see you.